Good morning and welcome back to the Gribley's Folly Community Garden and Massage Parlor. It is Sunday, 9:53 a.m. and let me tell you, it's been a long night. I'm going to make a further video about what exactly has happened in the last 12 hours. But man, yeah, long night. So it's time for another Ask Gribbs session. In the comments below on this video, ask me anything you want, anything you've been longing to hear me answer, any question that's just burning in your soul at night when you try to sleep. Just let me know, and I will solve that problem for you. We've done this before. I would like to make it a regular thing on the channel. Seems a little stuffing thingsy to do this, but what if we did it every Sunday? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm a big enough channel to like start a hashtag on Twitter like Brad does, but like, you know, I think we all had fun with it last time. Let's do it. Let's anytime you want, hashtag in the comments. Not on Twitter. I'm not going to check Twitter. Like that's not. No, I don't tweet. You know who actually reads Twitter? Journalists who don't know the industry is dead. That's who. I'm not going to be on Twitter. So in the comments below, in this video, or hell, in any video, and if you ever want to ask me a question that only I can answer, hashtag Ask Gribbs, and I will make sure I answer your question. And that way I'll actually write it down on like a freaking piece of paper, because YouTube is really not good at displaying contents. So now let's go ahead and respond to some snarky comments here. I'm drinking some nice black coffee, which is very necessary this morning, and in my Dagner poker, smoking some Margate. And here's what I've learned about this tobacco before we get started here. It's a great indoor smoke, not a good outdoor smoke. I mean, it's fine. But it's very subtle. It's a very subtle English. It's complex. And I took it fishing the other day, and it just didn't. It lost all of its character because we were outside in the wind. Me and the tobacco and I, we were outside in the wind together. Now I'm going to become like Theodore from the Margate Review on Tobacco Reviews. My Macedonian wife and I were strolling out by the river, and I just couldn't detect any of her subtleties in the wind. All right, so no. First, also, we have to do a check-in because I made some New Year's resolutions, and I know you guys, especially Derek Tant, you're going to hold me to them. I have lost 1 pound. It's not nothing. It's not nothing. And so it's been 2 weeks. I've lost a pound, and the way I've lost that pound is by doing pretty much nothing. I've been keeping a stable diet with no sweets, and from that, no exercise because of my foot injury, which I don't want to talk about because it makes me mad. I've lost a pound. I'll take it. It's probably just, a fluctuation in weight, but I'll take it. But obviously I'm going to have to step it up a notch. I haven't biked any, but I did, because my other resolution was to bike more. I did look up how many kilometers I biked back in 2015 when I was really into it. So I thought I would try to equal that amount over the season. It was 1,300 kilometers. I don't know if I'm going to make that. I don't think I have 1,300 kilometers in these legs this year, but we'll see. We'll see. I still need to set a hard goal on that. Keeping with my other resolutions, I have not shopped at any big box retail. And I did make some progress on the meat thing, sourcing more humane meat. By the way, in my notes to myself, I put source more human meat, which is not the same thing as more humane meat. But I did make some progress finding some better sources of like plant-based stuff, and looking forward to catching fish and killing things and eating them straight out of the woods raw. Let's get to it, shall we? Bill T. Cat commented on my video years ago about how Derek Tant was wrong about hoarding pipe tobacco. By the way, Derek Tant was totally right about hoarding pipe tobacco. I was wrong, and I'm going to make a better video admitting that, because I kind of owe Derek that. I mean, It hurts to admit, but he was totally right about that. All right, so Bill T. Cat commented, "Will never embrace the suck. Besides, have enough tobacco I like to last me a lifetime." Well, good for you, sir. Good for you. I think we're all going to be in the suck on the tobacco front, so you might as well embrace it, but hey, do whatever you feel is necessary. YouTube recommends... Wait, why am I getting YouTube recommendations in my comments? NYC Drums has a couple of comments here. One is, quick question, have you ever lost yourself graphically creating the Mandelbrot set? No. Next, he says, I've got an idea for a project. Build a portable deer winch. Yeah, I'm all over that one. Here's where they get snarky. Rutabaga Duplex says, good vid. However, it's pronounced Latakia, not Latakia. To which I responded with something flippant and funny. And he said, if you're setting yourself up as a quasi-expert, say it right, Latakia. There is nothing quasi about my expertise, sir. Nothing at all. I don't know what would give you the impression that I'm just some guy on the internet making videos from his garage, but that impression would be wrong. If a battle of the intellect is what you seek, I will have you know that I graduated from the Harvard School of Tobacco Name Pronunciation with a concentration in brown sugar Pop-Tarts, and you are just some guy on the internet that likes to argue about the names of tobaccos. In all seriousness, more coffee. You know, some channels, like, they have the bloopers after the main video, and I don't have it together enough to do that. I didn't hit the pause button, did I? Hang on. In all seriousness, this issue has plagued me for years, because when I went to my brick and mortar back in the day, we would sit around and make fun of people, no matter how they said it. Like, they would come in, they would be like, I'd like some Latakia tobacco, or I'd like some Latakia tobacco. And the minute they walked out the door, we'd be like, I'd like some Latakia, please. And I mean, it was hilarious. But then I was like, wait a minute, there is no right way to say it. Like, we're making fun of everybody here. And, but one day I was driving home from an old job. So this was a long, long time ago. But the Syrian civil war was going on. And I heard an NPR correspondent who was from Syria say the word. But now I can't remember which way she said it. But I remember at the time being like, oh, that's the right way to say it, because she's from Syria. She would know. But I think I mentioned it in a video a long, long time ago, but I don't care enough to go back and look it up. So, I'll keep listening to NPR as I'm driving. Maybe that correspondent will come back on and I'll get a hard and fast answer for you, Mr. Duplex. I'll be listening in my car as I'm driving past, the economy car dealership, and I'll be like, damn, that's a lot of Kias. Durban Poison commented, did you shape up your hairline? LMAO, just go bald, my man. Durban, let me ask you this. Does anything about me look shaped to you? I mean, what a friendly comment. Thank you so much. But seriously, are you watching my channel for my, impeccable style and unique good looks? Is that why you're here? Is that why you're in the pipe community? I notice you don't have a channel, sir. Could it be that you, like most of us pipe smokers, are fat old white guys that, we're not... If we looked better, we'd probably be doing something else on YouTube. I do not shape my hairline. It was shaped for me by God and testosterone and my mother's father's genes, whatever it is that governs male pattern baldness. That, sir, that sacred natural process is what does it. And I think you're just jealous. And that's all we have time for today. Ask Gribbs in the comments. Keep the ends out for the ties that bind.